you are a quick gamer and a YouTuber, so I
Yeah,
would.
yeah,
Like, okay, I heard like a lot of people, there were like a couple weeks ago, and people are still talking about it. It's the YouTube versus quick on, like,
yeah,
oh, YouTubers don't do anything. They could make a video and then upload them, and they get money. They only have to
yeah,
upload once a week. They go at it or anything.
yeah,
While the quick gamer on time be um of course, likely me every single day for cleaning board cabin, they say.
yeah,
And, like, I can understand where they're coming from.
yeah,
But I know they were pointing at Weepy, how Weepy don't really edit. When
yeah.
I
Leafy just
act,
kind of records.
but I actually saw, like, he actually showed his timeline where he actually edited quite a bit.
Well, he's got. I don't even. Does he have an editor? Does he hire
No,
somebody? He
he
on a
edited
funny.
himself. He
Oh,
edited,
okay.
like, his I think
Yeah.
Sony Basic or something like that. But he was screenshot his timeline one time, and
Mhm.
he
It's
edited.
in depth. Okay.
He's
Okay.
not like, oh, I'm gonna play games and record, but he actually edited more
Yeah.
than you think.
So, in my opinion, after doing both of them for a while, you can make it as easy or as hard as you want, right? Like for me, I love producing stuff. I love
Yeah,
things being really tight, really edited, really
yeah,
scripted. Like I like making a piece, right? Like a it's an art form in my opinion. So YouTube for me is in my opinion way harder than Twitch because Twitch you can just go live, you press record or you press live, you just sit down, everything's ready to go, and don't get me wrong, it's still hard, right? Because you're
yeah,
still improving, you're still and some people, Twitch streamers are simple, right? They just kind of go live and they talk and that's it, right? But other Twitch streamers they do try to make it a show. And those are the people that I want to emulate. I want to try to be. I want every stream that I do to be a show. I want
yeah,
it to be improv. I want it to be fun. I want it to be or a chill thing, right? But I want it to be entertaining the whole way through. And
yeah,
personally, I've always hated Twitch streaming because I got bored of myself, right? I hated just sitting there playing a game and talking to chat. I'm like, this is boring. I want to have something more interactive. So my
mhm.
current Twitch streams are very interactive. You can use channel points and bits to make things
All that,
happen,
yeah.
and
But
I've
I know, like, most lemurs are very, like, bland, and I'm not going to be rude. It's not, like,
yeah.
going to
I
be
mean,
rude. It's
if
just
we take
mostly, yeah, they're playing games and stuff like that, but there are a couple of lemurs that are, like, super entertaining, very
yeah,
interactive, like cats and stuff like that.
yeah,
Like, even they're like for example, Gore, like, I love it. It's so interactive. I love the interaction between you and the cat. And the
yeah,
little Corsola stuff.
yeah.
The Corsola, man, the Corsola
The Corsola
quality.
is a fun thing, and that, I can't take credit for that though. There's a Twitch streamer named Toasty,
Yeah, that's what I
and
was going to talk about because there's two
yeah,
other streamers that could like point out it's Koki and
uh huh,
Victor Can. You
right,
ever?
yeah,
And
yeah,
Koki, he of course he like this and like he face red his face where
yeah,
he had like a coat. But
yeah,
he literally just made a story throughout the whole stream. It turned into
yeah,
like a big story. While he's
right,
interacting with his fan, everything's
yeah,
going on, and you're just like,
yeah,
how do you think a stream? It looked more like a show.
yeah. Yeah, it's fascinating. I think he's revolutionizing
Yeah,
like Twitch streaming, to be honest. I think like I was in a huge depression when COVID hit and then I saw his streams and I'm like, holy crap, like anything is possible. I can do anything. And I was like, and so it was kind of like, so I started researching how he did a lot of stuff, and I've just kind of taken his concept, and I wanna like make it my own. I don't want to completely steal
yeah,
everything from him because I just find him. I think it's safe to be inspired by people and to take those ideas as long as you try to make them your own, and you're not completely copying, right?
mm-hmm.
But I think he's brilliant, and I think I know he struggles with like a lot of depression and stuff like that, and I hope he knows that he is creating a very
Oh,
unique Twitch stream
yeah.
um, that everyone like I find the most entertaining thing on Twitch, to be honest.
Yeah, I would
So
agree with you. I think I think he knows that
Yeah,
he's
and
very like
but back
interactive and stuff
and
like that.
back to YouTube though, I just feel like you can. I used to be jealous of all the PokeTubers who could record a battle and then stop recording and then upload it and get like 60K
Yo,
views. You
I
know what I mean on a
cried that
video.
like I literally cried and you're like, oh, you could do Great World. Let me give me and my group of people to Great World. Okay, I'm
Hmm.
gonna get like Agent B. I'm gonna get like couple of big people, couple of small people, could like mix
Yeah,
them up. Could help
yeah,
both guys, you know?
yeah,
But yo, it's so hard. Like these people are getting like 50,000 views. Like I'm only
yeah.
getting like 80 views now. Cause like,
Exactly, exactly. It's what's funny about those people though is that even though they succeed at doing very minimal content with very minimal editing, when they do try to edit more like edited stuff, I've
yeah,
noticed that they don't do as well. I've seen them try to like they tell. I mean, I've heard them talk on Twitch or on Twitter or on their little update videos where they're just like, yeah, I want to do more than just press record and stop record. I want to do more creative stuff. But when they
yeah,
try that stuff, their fans don't like it. And then vice versa for me, my stuff is so edited that when I try to do something that's not edited, people do not care. Like people just are
yeah,
like, well,
totally.
where's the editing? Like where's the effort? And I'm like, well, that I want to make money too. I want to do some effortless content mixed
Yeah.
in with my very very try hard content so that I can get paid because this is not paying my bills. So
Oh no, no, it's not.
I think it's definitely a balance. In my opinion, YouTube um, used to be the wild wild west, and right now it's very cookie cutter, and
It's
CPM is pretty
YouTube is
bad.
so weird. Like I like especially like PokeTubers. Why am I
Mhm.
just moving to the left more? Come on.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I keep
Wow,
moving.
bad.
Wait, am I moving
Oh
to the
my
left?
god,
No,
it's
you're
getting
you're
worse.
fine. You're
Wow.
great. You're great.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
You could quality clean, right? I don't know.
yeah. That looks great. I like your microphone. That looks like a good microphone.
It's like blue in your bird. It's not that good. We be
What is it?
started again. Wow. Okay, sorry. We.
It
Well,
looks great.
anyway,
It looks good.
while you went on to PokeTubers, I don't really hate them or anything. It's just I have
No.
bad experience with them and stuff like that. But I know
Uh-huh.
that newer PokeTubers are just screaming all the time,
Yeah.
and it's like, yeah, it's like a new wave of Pokemon content creators, and
Yeah.
we're at the point where the smaller ones are just screaming. That's all.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
I don't hate that. It could be like they're going to gain attention and get attention from bigger content creators to raid them or something like
Yeah.
that. I might be totally wrong, but it's just that's what I feel. It's just like, are you gonna just watch? Are you just gonna do this for your fans, or you're just gonna just watch them all the time just to get your just to get raided by someone else? I would just like mix and like put in some edited content on the stuff
Right.
as well.
Yeah.
But what do you think about that? That's what
So
I'm
you're
saying.
saying, so you're, if I let me get this straight. So you're saying like, are you saying that people are streaming more than
Like the
they are doing?
newer content creators and the Pokemon
Yeah.
community are just streaming. That's about all.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's smart, right? Because YouTube, making YouTube, you will not just get a viral video when you start making YouTube videos, right?
No.
It's gonna take probably hundreds of videos, especially in this climate. Like, it's
Yeah.
gonna take a very long time to get recognized for your YouTube content. Whereas streaming, I feel like it's probably a little bit easier to build a community.
It
But
might
I
is.
will, but
It
I will
might
say
be.
this. I will say this though. YouTube is essential for growth on Twitch. If you want to grow on Twitch, you have to do YouTube because,
Yeah.
and I take this from his name is Alpha Gaming on YouTube. I'm sure
Oh
you've seen
yeah,
his
I watched
videos.
Alpha too.
Yeah, that guy is great, and he's got some great advice. And one piece of advice that I totally agree with, and I'm gonna steal this from him, but basically, Twitch is not promoting you. Twitch does
No,
not
not
care
at all.
about
Yeah, I
you.
had talked to like a couple of content creators with that.
Yeah,
Because I work with like a couple of content creators that are going to
yeah,
stream on Twitch. And I literally told them, I even like register how quick we're on the search. Like, I don't even like
mhm,
walk on their videos. And I go to explain to them. They're not gonna
Yeah,
promote you if you don't have like, and you only have like two viewers. Because
exactly.
how they work is the girth, like, they only put the most popular ones on top.
Exactly. Because
And
that's who
then you
brings them
search
money.
for the weak viewers, it's only the one viewer.
Because Twitch is a business first and foremost, like
Yeah,
any of these companies, and they do
yeah,
not care if that you're a smaller streamer. They want you to be bigger. So, in my opinion, and I take this again from Alpha Gaming, is that you cannot grow on Twitch if you're not doing YouTube, because YouTube at least is actually pushing you in an algorithm. So if you're uploading every day, if you're doing viral content, if you're topical, if you're communicating with your comments, if you are on top of that, you could potentially get your videos shown, and then that could funnel into Twitch, right?
yeah,
Twitch, Twitch, if you're live for like 4 hours, well, no one knows you exist for those other 20 hours. So you need to be
yeah.
doing YouTube or Twitter or Instagram or something, because otherwise, like, no one knows you exist. So yeah, you have to do both, and that's kind of what I'm struggling with right now, is because I want to stream, but I know that I have to do YouTube content, and because my YouTube content is so edited, I'm finding it hard to find the time to do that. Even though I know what content will do well, it's not the content I want to make, you know. So it's like it's kind of a balance, it's a juggle. But I'm getting better at it. So we'll see what happens in the next few months. But I want to hit 100K by the end of the year. So we'll
Oh,
see.
that's gonna be difficult, but I would
I
love to see you hitting 100K. I would like
think
to
it's
hit like
possible.
10K, but I have
Yeah.
to work really hard on it because,
Well, it's hard.
yeah,
Hermes. Do you know Hermsar?
yeah,
Hermsar is an
yeah.
anime tuber, but he used to be a PokeTuber back in the day, and he
Yeah, I
is the
remember,
hardest.
like, I know him as a PokeTuber, but I don't really
Yeah,
know him
yeah.
nowadays.
He's the hardest working individual I think I've met in a very long time. Actually, my whole YouTube career, I think he's like one of the hardest working people. He has been struggling to get to 10K, and it took a very long time for him to get there, but he never gave up. And now he's at like 30K, and I
Yeah,
think he's like, I see him going up really far, but he's such a like an awesome dude, hard worker, and it's a shame that certain people just like and the biggest thing that I think YouTubers don't talk about and Twitch streamers don't talk about is luck. Like you need luck. Like it's just like
yeah,
you could make the best content in the world, but it's if you don't know the right person, if you don't get rated by the right people, if you don't get in front of the right eyes, then you're not lucky and you just didn't get there. But you can't be lucky if you don't keep doing it, right? If you have to persevere and get and just keep doing it, and eventually maybe you'll be lucky, but there's a chance that you won't either. But you have to keep trying, or else it's just like
yeah. It's like
you
it's
get.
all about grinding. You gotta grind so much.
Yes, it's the grind. It's the grind. It really
Like,
is.
okay, maybe you don't fit for content creating. Maybe you like
Hmm.
streaming. Maybe you do better there. Maybe if
Yeah,
streaming don't work for you because you content creating. See
yeah,
what fits you and see where
yeah.
you're going
Throw things
from.
against the wall.